she goes again.
Growing up was stifling, cause I was never free. School is getting stale, and I'm sick of this sorority. I think I need some distance, a place to disappear. So it's adios, and away I go, and I'm kinda scared, but the moment's here.
Hey girls, it's Thursday! I am so excited about this project, I can't even put it into words. A few weeks ago when we started planning and putting things together, you know, it was neat, but now that we're actually posting videos and getting to know each other and talking online, it's really exciting and I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you girls. A little bit about me. I am Ashley. I'm a junior in college. I'm double majoring in theater and psychology. And I love singing and dancing and acting and scrapbooking and anything having to do with theater. I even scrapbook the shows I've been in. So yeah. I'm going to jump right into questions. Emily asked 3 quirks about ourselves. The first quirk is that I have the habit of checking the knobs on the oven before I go to bed. And if I don't check the knobs on the oven to make sure they're off, I can't go to sleep. Second quirk is that I play with my hair a lot and I tend to do that, rub it along my face. When I was little, I had this little stuffed rabbit named Dino. And his tail was this little cotton piece and I used to rub it against my face, kind of like a security blanket type thing. And I guess I've just kind of carried that over till now. And my third quirk is that I talk with my hands and yeah. So I do that a lot. And I ramble really, really bad. Which is why this is like the 10th time I've tried to shoot this video. She also asked our favorite musical, and that's not a fair question. Oh my goodness. I've spent all week thinking about which musical I was going to say was my favorite musical, and I've come to the conclusion that there are several musicals that I really like, and each one of them holds a I can't talk right now. Oh my gosh. There are several musicals that I like, and each one of them hold a special place in my heart. My top few, though, Rent, Wicked, Legally Blonde, and 9 to 5, and Hairspray are my favorites. Let's see. Sierra asked how we were introduced to theater. When I was in middle school, I was in a drama class, and then high school I did a little bit of theater, but I didn't know there was Broadway. I didn't know there were people that performed 6 days a week and there were shows going for years at a time. And I think it was 2006 that I figured it out. The Mamma Mia tour came through my town and I had just gotten the Mamma Mia soundtrack for Christmas and my grandma bought me tickets and we went to see it and I fell in love. I can't even describe it. But at that point, when that show ended, I knew that Broadway, you know, the touring, the performing, the singing, that's what I wanted to do. And let's see, she asked the highlights and lowlights. Highlights, my best friend and I drove down to LA and saw Wicked on New Year's Day, and that was a lot of fun. And I also finished up an internship earlier, I think in June of 2008, and that was a really big learning experience for me, and I had so much fun and I learned a lot, not only material wise but about myself, so that was a really great experience. And lowlights, about a year and a half ago I had knee surgery and the hardware that they put into my knee started to cause a problem, so they took that hardware out this past February and started to it broke down, which basically means it split open, and I ended up with a really bad staph infection, and I've literally spent the last 10 months battling it. In late December it finally completely healed, and so I'm hoping that was the end of it, that it's gonna stay healed. Kelly asked our favorite songs, both Broadway and non-Broadway, and I really hate favorites because I have so many and it changes all the time. But right now, non-Broadway, Patience and Superhero by Shoshana Bean, because they're so true for me. I hear those songs and I feel like I could have written them. And I'm a Star by Scott Allen. It's an awesome song and I totally feel that song. I feel like that's me singing, you know, me writing. And I'll put a link over in the sidebar, because if you haven't checked out those two people, you really should. Favorite Broadway songs: For Good from Wicked. It's just one of those songs that is so true. And for some reason, Poor Unfortunate Souls from The Little Mermaid. I heard the song once and I loved it. I just fell in love with the song. And Setback from Peace is a good song. And Fly Into the Future from Vanities. And Chicks the Goddess from The Last 5 Years. So there's a lot of songs on there. Let's see. My questions for you guys are, 1, who are your favorite Broadway stars? You know, who do you follow? What forums do you frequent and lurk when nobody's watching? And, oh, that was another highlight. One of the highlights of 2008 was meeting one of my idols, which was Megan Hilty, and that was just, she's the sweetest, nicest person, and getting to meet her and seeing her perform several times was just a great, great experience, and she really, really inspires me, and I hope to one day be able to inspire people the way she inspires me. And yeah, so back to my questions. Broadway people, who do you follow, who do you like? And 2, do you have any New Year's resolutions? If you do, what are they? And I have several New Year's resolutions, so I'm going to go through those really quick. 1, I decided that I needed to not drink any more soda, and I've been doing really good. I only had soda once since the year began, and it was really, really gross. And 2, I decided to do a book challenge. I challenged myself to read 25 books this year. So I went to the library, and I've been making trips to the library getting books, because I'm one of those people that if it doesn't catch my attention right away, I won't read it. And 3, the most cliched resolution, losing weight. But I'm sticking to it, and I'm hoping that I continue to, because my Broadway future, if I hope to have future, and it really relies on it. So hopefully we'll see the shrinking of Thursday on this channel. And I had another resolution, but clearly it wasn't that important because I can't remember it. So yeah, that's me and questions, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know you girls and talking to you guys. And Megan, I'll see you tomorrow.